Hey everybody, I'm Aiden Ferris.
Ryan Getz.
Sage Menino.
Rachel Marco Havens. We're checking in from Woodstock. This is some of our core members of Earth Guardians New York. We're missing a few, but we just wanted to check in to everyone up at the Sacred Stone Camp to let you know that we are standing here in solidarity with you, front line to front line. A couple of us were almost headed out to support you at the blockade, and we had to stop and take a minute to recognize that as much as we want to be there with you, we're also here on the front lines in the Hudson Valley. We have a pipeline, or 5, right? How many? We're in the midst of fossil fuel build out. No, we're not fracking in New York, but storage up in Seneca Lake. We have bomb trains going through our backyards, and sometime in the extremely near future, Spectra is going to run the Algonquin pipeline underneath the Hudson River. Pipeline to pipeline, we're already connected.
I want to give thanks to all of you in the fight and the continuous work and effort that you warriors from the Dakotas, marching all the way here.
Water is life! Water is life!
We are standing in solidarity with you, and we hope you the best, and we're sending our prayers.
As I said before, Ryan here, I just want to say, keep blocking the work, keep the water clean, and just keep on doing what you're doing. We'll stop them eventually.
Yeah, we stand in solidarity with you, trying to make sure that none of our water, our sacred water, is contaminated.
Water is life!
We love you, we send prayers.
And what's happening in Seneca Lake? The Crestwood natural gas storage in abandoned salt caverns. We're talking about millions of gallons of fracked methane and LPG underneath the shores of Seneca Lake. That's what they're doing up there. It used to be Crestwood, now it's a Stagecoach. We on our end here, we're dealing with the Pilgrim Pipeline, which is going up in 2 ways, up and down from New York to Albany, alongside the thruway. We also have the Algonquin, as I mentioned before, or otherwise known as AIM pipeline. That's going underneath the Hudson River, and it's slated to cross right next to critical safety infrastructure at the nuclear power plant entitled Indian Point. The Dominion pipeline, which is going in up north of us. We just stopped, for now, the Constitution pipeline. There's messages that are being sent to us, and we want you to know that we recognize all our relations, and we want to thank you for including everyone in this call and recognizing that many of us, whether we have native blood or not, who are living in the white man's world, we want to make sure that you are not dishonored any more than you have been. We're with you. We'd be in DC if we could. This work takes a lot, frontline to frontline. We recognize it's all one pipeline. Stop the Dakota Access Pipeline. Stop the Algonquin pipeline. Stop the Pilgrim Pipeline. There's just, it's everywhere. Michigan is under siege. We're all under siege. We need to think about renewable now and
Act now.
stand up. Okay, now there's one more thing.
Water
Water is life.